Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming, and welcome back to American Truck Simulator. In the last episode, we did a delivery from, I believe it was Fresno to Carson City. We came back here to Nevada. We delivered machine parts for a profit of $8,387, getting us 536 experience, and getting us, of course, level 9. We need just under 2,000 experience to get to level 10. We've driven a total of 81 miles. We've explored 55% of the roads, and we've done 133 miles of free roam distance. 27 total deliveries so far. We spent 11 days, 1 hour in game, and 10 hours, 15 minutes of playing time. So, at the end of the last episode, I had mentioned that I wanted to do this delivery. Nothing has changed, although... No, we're going to do this. It pays the most per mile, so that's overall the best thing for us. There's a couple here that pay more overall, but of course, we drive even further, and we don't really need to go to Elko. I have a little bit of driving here that I want to do. We are doing Carson City to Winnemucca. Before we do, I want to just jump into my skills. And so I have 2 in long distance, I have 3 in hazardous, 2 in just in time. This is basically to unlock all the skills, all the cargoes available, and then we'll add points in as we level up to increase the value of the jobs that we take. And I'm thinking I want to start taking long distance 3, just so that we can get even longer distances and potentially more cargo. But we are going to have to get there first. So we are going to go from Carson City, taking a tractor, 29,000 pounds, to Winnemucca. It is an urgent delivery, so time will be somewhat tight on us, but the offer expires in 15 hours, 40 minutes, so we're going to set that as a GPS. Fortunately, we know that, indeed, the job is coming from here, so we don't actually have to drive very far. Let's come out to the entrance, and it would be nice if you could be within the depot and accept the delivery rather than having to come out to the front entrance. Anyway, yep, we're gonna take this one. It pays the most, plus it's an urgent delivery, which will give us even more. So we are going to take this. It is expected there between 4:26 a.m. and 5:56 a.m. on Saturday. It is currently Friday in the morning, so less than 24 hours, and I have a feeling that the game is expecting me to possibly rest. Whoa. Up, and so we have this trailer, this tractor. I don't know if we've hauled it before, but let's hop back in, and we're off. So now we have 7 hours 42 minutes remaining. Next rest stop in just under 5 hours, so 18 hours. Yeah, the game is expecting us to take a rest break, although what I'd like to do, I'm not going to drive around like this just because that's going to take way too long. We are just going to, for now, we're just going to go this way, unlock this. We could go like this, unlock a little bit more roads. No, we'll be back to Carson City. This is an urgent delivery, so I don't necessarily want to do more driving than necessary. And yeah, I definitely want to take this. This might be an option, but no, I want to unlock as many roads as possible. I might want to think about gas. That's another thing. I should be able to handle it to there. Although, yeah, we are going to come to here. Get back on the highway. And this is the only exit, so depending, I might jump off and go this way. No, we're just going to do that. That's fine. All right, let's get out of here. Tacos. 316 miles to go. Just put the cruise control on. 8 hours 14 minutes estimated time. Probably will get there in about maybe 6 hours. I say 6 hours just because we'll be driving through Nevada, which is of course much faster for us. So we may have to take a rest break. I don't know yet exactly, but I might just try to push it. Although the last time I pushed it, we got into a situation where we ended up having to risk driving over duty, and of course I also risked speeding tickets. This is lovely. All this traffic leaving town, and most likely this highway, this road, splits off or goes off into one lane both ways. Anyway, we are 65. I'm going to want to get over because looking at the road on the GPS, it looks like it does kind of go off into a single lane, possibly. So we're going to stay in this lane, and we got interesting. Hang on just a moment. Alright, P is the key for wipers. Never actually had to use them. That's interesting. Okay, so yeah, this highway remains as a 2-lane or divided highway. So that's something. Oh, slow down. Oh, you have to hold the key down for the retarder, I think. Oh, loan installments. Paid $5,788. Interesting. So I think in Euro Truck, you pay all your loans at the same time. In American Truck, you pay them separately depending, I guess, on the time of day you get them. So about that. One thing I could do is take, say, $40,000 worth of loans, pay off the $50,000, and then just pay off them as I get the money. Nah, we're not going to do that. Alright, speed limit is 70 miles per hour. We got to get up to highway speed, and okay, so we have 2 speeds, fast and slow, and of course off. 6 hours 50 minutes remaining. We have enough fuel for just under 270 miles. We'll get there with 10 or so miles of driving remaining. So if I were to take a look at Winnemucca, because I do want to plan ahead for this. Alright, so we are stopping there. How much do I want to risk that this is less than 10 miles? What I will do once I get here, is there a rest stop? No, there's not. Oh, that's another problem entirely. If, interesting. Do I stop for rest there? Choices, choices, choices. Driving in the desert, in the rain. I've not really received much weather in this game. Maybe a little bit of fog, but oh, truck. I'd like to get ahead of this guy because he's definitely driving slower than the speed limit. Now here would be a perfect time to pass. I think. No, we have a solid line. Really? And now the truck ahead of me speeds up. So he's probably driving about 60. Yep, he's probably driving around 60. 192 miles to go. Just under 200 miles of fuel remaining. 41 gallons. Alright, let's take the wipers off. And can we pass here? Can we pass? Let's do it. Not so safe, but we did it. And 30 miles an hour. Alright about that. And we are getting tired already. Next rest stop and can we get there in 2 hours? Or should we turn back? You know what? Rest stop is back there. Bother. What I'm going to do, we're going to get gas. We're going to take a rest. Oh, wow. That was a cop behind us. Alright, let's stop the engine. Fill up. And 165 liters or gallons. Please let me by. here. And we can stop here to take a rest. Alright, let's stop the engine, take a rest. And driver Wilma F made us $1,500. And Wilma has leveled up. Nice. Oh, bother. Please tell me no damage. And jury. Let's take a look at our drivers. Driver manager. Yuri W is making us a profit of $1,000 a day. 3.09 per mile. And Wilma. Alright, so she made us... Oh. 1503 and then 708. Nice. And Yuri. 1,062. Yep. Alright. So he finishes in 3 hours. Las Vegas to Barstow Rail Export. He's delivering cars. And so what I would like him to do, he has a rank in fragile cargo. I want you doing long distance. Wilma. Oh, bother. We never changed her. So, yeah, I want you doing long distance as well. Heading back. No. Oh, really? Yeah, I definitely want you doing long distance. She is going to cost us money. Just because on her delivery there, the cars, we only made 708. And then she's going to cost us something. So that kind of sucks. Anyway, let's get back on the road. And so 4 hours 41 minutes. Yeah, it's gonna be tight, but the game did expect us to have to take a rest stop. So about that. Let's put the high beams on. Oh yes indeed. 1:30 in the morning. It's relatively dark. We can still see things, but you know, that's just to be expected. It's not going to be pitch black. And we are going to probably want to slow down just in case. Back into our lane. We have $17,206. 115 miles remaining. Just under 3 hours to go. We'll be there just below 5 a.m. We are alone on the road, which is nice. Drive about 890 miles on this tank of gas. Alright, so we are coming up to interstate, I believe it is. But we are not jumping on right away. We are going to be doing around that the waypoints. And yeah, driver F Wilma F could not find a job and had to return empty. Fuel maintenance costs are $135. That's unfortunate. Not as much as I remember back in Euro Truck, where it cost us like 600 or 700 euros whenever someone couldn't find work. But still, it hurts. It hurts. Because that was an opportunity that they weren't making us money. And money is why they are driving for us. If they weren't making money, then, yeah, about that. Alright, so one thing I want to do, we're going to just come over here, make sure that gets discovered. I am eventually going to have to... Geez, guys, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, you're still working. Well, yeah. 3 o'clock in the morning we were working, but we're long-haul truckers. Ooh. Yeah, let's take our high beams off. They must be waiting for someone to drop a load off to transfer cargo. Way back in the day, my dad used to work for a transport company. He'd have to go out to like 5 in the morning to get a load coming in from the nearby city to transfer some packages over to him, and he'd transfer package over them, and yeah. So that's what he'd have to do, and I guess that's what they were doing. They're just waiting for someone to come from either Winnemucca or maybe Elko or somewhere to drop some stuff off for their local delivery. So, you know, it might be a little bit reasonable. But a rather odd sight regardless. Yep. Customer expect delivery very soon. That is to be expected. Now, can I... 1 hour 47 minutes. Especially given the cargo was up there. Yeah, we could have taken a little bit of a trip around Winnemucca, but it is what it is. We go. And where are we dropping this off? We are going to be either there or there. So this is right over here. This is right there. We're going to do that for an extra 40 experience. So yeah, we'd be parking over there if we wanted to. I have to admit, this urgent delivery music is a little bit annoying. I don't need the reminder that the delivery is ending soon. Especially when I can't, you know, turn it off. Income, $700 from Yuri. That's nice. Alright, now we're gonna swing around, although I might have waited too late. Here's a question. Am I stuck? Oh, that's right. Did I... no damage? Turn straight. It's the first time doing this parking position, so now we are going to, well, straighten out eventually. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's just... Nope, 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 nope. Straighten out. Really? There we go. And there we go. Cargo's ready for unloading. And achievement progress, company collector 9 of 15. Tractor delivered from Carson City to Winnemucca. Driven distance 320 miles. Time taken 17 hours 40 minutes. Fuel consumed 67.3 gallons for a total of $7,067. 485 experience. We have another 1545 till the next level. We'll need to do at least 3 deliveries like that. A little bit longer though. But actually no, a fair bit longer. In order to get the experience required for level 10. Or a couple really big ones, although we're not really able to do big ones because, of course, we're limited to 400 miles. So, what was the big bonus? Urgent delivery, $522. $522. Proficiency bonus for level 9 is a significant chunk of change. So, let's hop out and check to see what is coming from Winnemucca. Up here we got, yeah, we have a gallon, so 31.63 per mile. Propane. Or the chems in Bakersfield. Alright, so gallon in Los Angeles, which is actually between Bakersfield, Los Angeles, and Oxnard. Or the chems. Let's check the world map to see where each of those is. Chems, Bakersfield. Okay, so we have been there. I'm suspecting we'll probably want to take this route like that. So that will unlock that. Although for the most part we've driven this already. Going to any of these places, we've pretty much unlocked most of the major roads anyway, so we're just going to be driving back and forth. And yeah, we have this road here to go. Coming up, I don't know when, probably May sometime, will be Arizona. I was really hoping for March, because the game was released back in February. If they take 3 months per state to do each of these, given that there's, what, 48 states in continental US, 45 still to go after Arizona, that's going to be like 45 divided by 4, 10 years. They really got to ramp up the number of people doing working on this game. Yeah, about that. They really need to do. So, I need to get my way to Pioche. I also need to get up to Hornbrook and Eureka. Is there anything coming to any of those cities from here? Carson City, we got Oakland, Bakersfield, Oakland, Carson City, Sacramento, Eureka. Eureka! 7,593. It only pays $18.16 per mile. Oh, nice. There's an achievement to deliver to the wine, the vineyards of, in California. There's 3 of them. This is one of those. We'll be going somewhere we haven't been to already. Unfortunately, it only pays $18.60 per mile compared to if we wanted to if I wanted to do this delivery $20,000 to drive 638 miles versus $7,000 to deliver. I don't. I want the money. I want the money. $31.63 per mile, but I want to go to Eureka for reasons. Because Eureka is the second last city here in California. I just need to find my way up to Hornbrook. Here's a question: if we go destination, what do we have? Do we have Hornbrook on the list? We also have Pioche. Fresno. Santa Cruz to Hornbrook. That's the only thing going up to Hornbrook. 13 hours, 42 minutes. Now, even if we try to make our way down there, we're not going to be there in time. So, no. Unfortunately, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. Yeah, that's because I'm going by destination rather than price. So we just want to get price per distance. Winnemucca to... It's the lowest paying job, and I'm still taking it because of the achievement. Plus, actually 2 achievements. Anyway, at this point, I am going to take a break here. That is what we are going to do in the next episode. And we have $24,838. We'll be adding another $7,500 to the bank account. We're still not going to be able to pay off the $50,000 loan, which means, of course, we're going to be paying that little bit of extra interest. But hopefully our drivers can make up for it. Anyway, at this point, I'd like to say thank you for joining me with this episode of American Truck Simulator. Thank you again for watching. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.